live and direct at the Choice Building, in the Choice Building, Leicester Square. I'm speaking to a member of the royal family of reggae music. I have to say, a big member, I'm a big fan. And he goes by the name of Gramps. Morgan, Gramps, big respect goes out to you, my brother.
Manners and respect.
You know,
making it happen.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it has to happen, innit?
Yeah.
So Gramps, listen, it's all about Gramps, The Two Sides of My Heart. Tell me a little bit about the album.
Well, Two Sides of My Heart is one of a series of solo albums that will be released from the family. As you know, my brother Laza, he from LMS, is now solo as well. He just got signed to Atlantic Records.
Okay, right.
So, you know, big things are happening. My album, I put out a solo album. I'm just one of the first out of Morgan Energy, but there's Peter's in the studio, Mojo's in the studio, Eula's in the studio, and my album came out first. The concept of the album is called Two Sides of My Heart. One half of the album is reggae and roots reggae music, and Lovers Rock vibe, which when you hear me say rock cause, you know the vibe. And then another side of my heart, which is R&B and country music. So volume 2 is going to be a country album, which we're looking to be put out by a major label as well.
Okay.
Because the reggae, I'll do that myself and get to Natty and get to Tony Chise, you know.
Okay.
But the R&B is going to need that machinery behind it.
But why the country and western?
Yeah, because I'm trying to show all our reggae fans and the reggae massive, because lovers of reggae are one of the most diverse set of listeners musically. Because you find people that listen to hip-hop, they don't listen to reggae. Like the hip-hop diehard fans, they don't listen to reggae, they don't listen to gospel. But you see, reggae fans, we have the best fans in the world because we listen to every genre of music. It's a fact. And the influence of country music in the 50s in Jamaica was huge, which people don't realize. That a lot of the country artists that used to come over shortwave radio in Jamaica, people used to listen to country music. Okay. That's why a man like Kenny Rogers could come to jazz and blues in Jamaica and he couldn't even sing his songs. He was like, how does these people in this island know my music?
Okay.
He was just blown away by it. So here I am, as the rockers man out of Morgan Heritage, going to make this link. And also Kenny Rogers is supposed to be on my album as well.
Okay.
As well as Music Soul.
That's on the
that's
second,
volume 2.
Volume 2.
So
okay.
We're in the studio now recording that.
Alright. Favorite tracks of the album?
Wash the Tears.
Definitely.
Because it's a song that carry people going through hard times right now. People are trying to survive. People are trying to pay them bills, send them youth them to school. But Wash the Tears is that song to help you get over. Just makes the boy everything go alright. When you're Joshua wash away the tears. In the tide, when the tides are raging high, lyrically it's that song that when you come home from work and it's that rough day and your boss have a problem, you can't get to the studio, time I run out, boom, Wash the Tears that song, and then Come Back to Bed, which is a lovers rock song, which you know we love the ladies already. You don't know. So Come Back to Bed I think is gonna be a big song, and One in a Million is a great song as well for lovers.
How do you feel like sort of like coming out of I wouldn't say like come out of your comfort zone. I mean like there's always Peter, there's Mo.
But it is my comfort zone.
Yeah, it is, you know what I mean? So and now you're doing something like on your own now.
Yeah, it was very challenging. It was very, very challenging. Peter, my brother, was one of my biggest fans first. You know, he's like, come on, you can do it, man, you can do it. I'm like, yo, too high. But, you know, my voice wasn't used to that kind of traffic because I would do a one song or one verse and, hey, right, that's behind Peter. And that was the thing, and it developed as the Morgan Heritage. So, but as we said, when we started to do, which this whole idea of these solo projects is my father, Denry Morgan, from who don't know my father, is not Derek or Delroy, Denry, D-E-N. And it was his idea 10 years ago, 11 years ago in Paris. Yeah. And he said, wow, I work on some solo projects one day. I'm going to say, you're mad, daddy, what are you talking about? So after we accomplished so many things on the last album that we did, was called Mission in Progress, we said, what is next? So we challenged ourselves and did this thing. And you know, it's been a challenge for me. I have to send a big respect to India IRA that gave me the chance to be exposed and a chance to get some practice as on the front page and dancing and getting used to carrying a whole song by myself.
Getting used with that brother system.
Yeah. And without Peter is the man. I tell you that. I learned that especially on the Buju Banton tour that I did last fall. He gave me a chance. The first one to carry Morgan Heritage on a European tour and the first one to carry the first member out of Morgan Heritage on a solo tour. So the Heritage Buju Banton creating history. I did within the Morgan family. A very close friend of mine, love him to my heart. And he gave me the chance to perform as a solo artist opening up on his last tour that was in the US. So I did that for about 2 months, and then before that was the John Legend tour, and then prior to that was the India Area tour. So it's been, I'm getting used to settling in the cut, but when we just started it was rough. I was losing my voice at least once a week,
Seriously,
yeah. It wasn't, my voice wasn't used to that everyday traffic. It was used to one verse and I'm singing.
Rock on.
Good. But no, it's like carry out, 35-minute show, 45-minute show, an hour show. So, I'm sickling at the cup now.
What does Gramps listen to when he's sort of like at home chilling?
Right now,
Gramps.
No, I don't listen to my music at all.
Funny, ain't it?
No, don't, because you find if you get caught into that kind of system, your songs are gonna start sounding the same, because what's all in your mind is you, and you can't change yourself. It's like I can't tear off whiskey and change it. You can't change yourself. So what you have to do is feed yourself with different information. So I listen a lot of gospel. A guy named J Moss, Donny Hathaway, old time stuff. James Ingram, a lot of James Ingram. Music Soul Child, India Aries new album, that's what I'm listening to right now. Taurus Riley last album. Taurus is the truth, one of the best talents that has risen up in the past 5 years. And Queen Africa. I'm kind of listening to the youths that I feel is the future of reggae music. People that can go into the studio, sing a song and represent it on stage.
When you're talking about reggae music, it's kind of funny because like you're saying there's two sides of your heart. You know what I mean? You're doing like a hip-hop R&B, country western.
No hip-hop, R&B.
R&B,
yeah.
Let's just use the R&B, all right? Would you say that, the youngsters of today, or the younger generation, younger Jamaican generations, would have lost the foundation of reggae music?
Yeah, it's just like my two little friends I was talking to earlier. And they was like, you don't know Mary J. Blige, you don't know 50 Cent, who are you? And I said to them, are your parents Jamaican? And we really have to make a conscious effort to educate our kids, because you find that even in the punk rock audience, they know who their historians were. They listen to people like Bad Brains. They listen to people like Sex Pistols. They know who the history is.
Sorry, I just needed to say that.
Yeah. So you find that they know the history. They know the history of their music, but you find that our Jamaican children, like, they don't know the history of their music.
Why?
I think we as an industry, we don't play the history of music enough. Yeah, we don't play the history of our music enough, and it's not. But even by the Jamaican government, it's not being put, as a part of the curriculum in the schools. Or, have a look at program or a public announcements on the TV. On this day in 1965, this artist Bob Marley was here. Or this artist, John Hope did this, and these artists accomplished so many things. Even in those guys were selling more records than we are today.
Yeah, that's right.
And that history, nobody talks about it. And even and people make documentaries on these things, but they don't play it on the TV enough.
That's right.
So it must be preserved.
Okay, you know what I mean? A little bit more. Listen, can you just give them a little acapella and let them know? I know your voice is going. The reason why. I need to answer this phone call. Yeah. I'm sorry. Just give them an acapella.
Well, this one is taken from the album called Two Sides of My Heart. Because Jah shall wash away.
Stop!
Yeah.
Take one.
Because Jah shall wash away all the tears from my eyes. In times when the storms and the tides are raging high, we know we shall win, yeah. We know we'll survive, yeah. Jah shall wash away all the tears. Yeah. Official.
That was Gramps, Morgan Heritage, in your face.
Yeah.
In your face. In your face. In your whatever. Gramps, listen, big respect goes out to you.
Man, that's our respect.
I know it's a